Hey yo guys, what's up? We back with another video. You feel me? Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I do hope you enjoy this video. Now let's get into it. Natives, guess who's Native American? Alrighty, let's get into it. First suspect number one is right there. Yeah, you're definitely suspect number one.
See real quick, take off
No racial.
the hat real quick. I gotta peep the hairline. Natives, it's really hard for us to lose hair.
100%. So
So that one is a red flag. Not Native American.
Hello.
hello,
Hello,
What's your name?
Skip.
my name is Stacy.
Why squeeze to aqua spoos? Hi, my name is Warmheart. My government
Whoa,
name is
hold on,
Why
what?
squeeze to aqua spoos? Hi, my name is
Skip.
My name is Stacy.
Why squeeze to aqua spoos? Hi, my name is Warmheart.
Okay.
My government name
I
is
was trying
Jocelyn.
to
Did
hear
you grow
what she
up
said.
in a native culture?
Hold on, what she said?
Absolutely. I'm representative of Nez Perce tribe.
Most of my family is from the reservation in Oklahoma, the Cherokee Nation tribe. I used to go to Oklahoma every summer just to be with my family.
I'm a citizen of the Colville tribe.
You know what you're doing today?
Yeah, I'm guessing who's native and who's not, so we'll really see if I'm good at it.
Do people ever assume that you're native?
No. A lot of people assume that I'm just like black, but I'm a mixture of a whole bunch of things.
What do people assume about you?
I've gotten Mexican, Asian.
Islander. You're Blasian. You're Blexican. Never Native.
How are you gonna guess today?
You know, I'm gonna ask some questions. Made you take off your hat. You know, you gotta see the hair too. You know, you gotta see the follicles.
Coke or Pepsi.
So what do you mean Coke and Pepsi?
It's important. Like,
gotta
are
see
you
the
a Coke
follicles.
or are you a Pepsi native? You know, you can be a Coke native, that's fine. But me and mine, we're Pepsi natives.
All right, let's bring the line in.
Come on.
I think you're a moth. Quiet.
I low-key already can tell, but we'll wait.
Give me the person you think is most likely Native American.
Her at the end, him right next to her.
You. And you two.
You got the shortcut. That's giving me a little bit tomahawk. All right, visual read. Let's see. Let's get to 360. The tats in the head. I love that. Any like
Tats
meaning
are
towards
sign,
those?
low-key.
I like bats.
Okay.
Can you take off your glasses for me?
Sure.
Your eyes, like they show
Let's see
power,
if I can get them all right like I did last time.
basically. And to me, it just gives like you're Native American.
How you feel about the show Res Dogs?
It's a great show.
Great show.
Yeah, I like how they use all indigenous actors.
For sure. I
Tell
love
me
how
who-
you
who's
didn't use the word Indian.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 5 siblings.
Yeah, okay, that's a lot. I have 7. But I also know a lot of like other cultures that have big families, so I can't just
Yeah.
be like, oh, you got a big family,
My grandma had like 12 kids. So yeah.
you must be native.
You definitely have a native tone when you speak. You know, it's a little dialect that we have. You know, I'll give you native.
So you can't really go off of kids. I mean, especially back in the day, a lot of people just had a lot of kids. My grandma had like 12 kids. I'm pretty sure. I know it's no less than 12. I know that's for sure. I think it was like, yeah, it was like 12, 13. Not 12.
You're native.
So you can't really go
I
off
think you are, because your eyes just screams Native American to me. So
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Hi. Your
Yeah,
outfit.
I feel like
it's
she's probably
giving,
native.
I love the outdoors.
But I feel like it's the hairstyle that kind of ruins it for me. So I don't know.
All right, 360 real quick. Take off the
personally,
hat
I
real
don't
quick.
think
I gotta peep the hairline. Natives,
balding.
it's really hard for us to lose hair.
It looks young too.
Shaving our head is like a choice. So that one is a red flag.
he has a lot of Native American features, like the eyes, the jaw, and also his ears too. I'm gonna say, yeah, you are Native American.
How do you feel about powwows? Have you been?
I have been. I think that I want to know more.
Not Native American, but big ally vibes. You shouldn't have questions about powwows. You should be loving powwows. Like, powwows are the things that differentiate us from other ethnic groups because we all come together. Salish, Plains, everybody comes together for powwows.
Not native.
Why is that?
Honestly, you were a little like coming next to me, and usually I feel like anytime I have an interaction with another native person, like, hey.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Shoes with the skirt, big res girl vibes.
Gorgeous hair. You're definitely something. I sound like all the people are like, what are you?
You do have Native American features too.
Like, what kind of features would you say are native on me?
Probably the cheekbones. That's the only thing.
I have cheekbones, yay.
Coke or Pepsi?
Oh, I don't drink soft drinks.
Okay, see right there. Like all natives have an answer to at least Coke or Pepsi. Like, I don't drink soft drinks anymore, but Pepsi.
How do you feel about powwows?
I have never been.
Never been to a powwow. How you feel about fry bread?
I've never had fry bread.
Ooh, this is ringing. Ears are ringing.
Not native.
Yeah, not native. Not having fry bread and not being at a powwow, that is crazy talk.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You have beaded earrings on. I mean, like, I know that they sell them in Target and things like that now, but I feel like not a lot of people are gravitated to them.
I did not get them from Target.
I know, I can tell.
Let's see. Baby hair's there. People always talk about the baby hairs. You know, it's a common thing. Black people, of course, you know, put it out of proportion because of Cherokee and stuff like that. They be like, check the baby hairs. You know, that's that Cherokee. Just having that hair and embracing that hair and stuff like that.
I got baby
When
hairs,
you go to
so-
visit family, where do you go?
All my family's in Seattle.
A lot of Native Americans are from like Oklahoma, New Mexico, Montana.
So what are your thoughts on powwows?
I love powwows, but I don't go to enough.
I believe you're native.
Why do you
Yeah.
think I'm native?
Because I have a lot of gorgeous Afro-Indigenous friends, and based off of, yeah, just your body language, how you came in, eye contact.
Big native. For you to say the line of, I love powwows, but I just don't go to enough, that's me all summer. Like, yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
You have the same cheekbones as my uncle and the same eyebrows as my brother.
Have you ever been hunting?
No. My dad was supposed to take me when I was younger, but he got too old.
Okay. That's a real just Native American, you know, experience of honoring that. Catch something, bless it, eat it, get that nourishment.
What sports did you play growing up?
Baseball for like a year when I
These Fabletics men's pants
solid.
are truly goated. They're made
I was
from
supposed to play
high-quality
baseball
stretchy
when I was
fabric
a
that
youngin'.
sucks everything in.
When I was around, oh, I'm not even gonna say the exact age. I don't remember. When I was in like elementary, though, I was supposed to play baseball. I never ended up doing that though. I ended up doing other sports. I was honestly surprised. I was probably supposed to do that instead of doing basketball, or because I ended up doing soccer, and then ended up doing soccer because I did soccer first. Well, I did taekwondo, soccer, basketball. Then I box now. So somewhere in between that, I was supposed to do baseball. I just never ended up doing it. I used to practice at my house, actually. I was probably going to play for a rec. My mom just never ended up putting me into it.
I was 8.
And then I took like
Because like a
years
lot of
of
Native
breaks
Americans
off of
play
sports.
basketball,
I was a
football,
sports
and
head growing up.
baseball too.
Have you
I
ever
just
been
stopped playing.
canoeing?
No, for years.
All right, yeah, no, not native.
How do you feel about Spam?
I love Spam.
Yeah, breakfast, lunch, dinner kind of vibe? Yeah, native.
Do you have any out-of-state family?
Yeah, in Mexico.
Mexico. I don't think he's Native American. He threw Mexico in there, so I'm thinking you could just be Mexican. But
Thank you, Ruben.
She looks like my cousin. Based off of your forehead
I would
and
say
your
she's
cheekbones
native. Whoa.
and your eyes.
where's your family from?
I have family that live out of state, but I also have family that lives out of country, too.
Do you like wearing stone jewelry, like turquoise, teal?
I don't have any.
You don't have any? Okay.
Are you a Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Pepsi. And see, Pepsi. That like changes it all.
I'm going to say yes, she
You
is
can
because
tell,
of her
low-key.
cheekbones, her.
If she's not native, bro, then she's probably like. If she's not native, then I'd say either like some sort of Hispanic, like maybe Mexican or Puerto Rican, or I'd say I can't see Arab low key. I'd have to give her some sort of Hispanic. If she's not native, then she got some sort of
Eyes and
Hispanic.
her overall
Or
facial
Asian.
structure.
I'm gonna go with non-native. That's only strictly because most native women love the teal turquoise jewelry. You at least get it from your grandma, your mom.
I'm going native, but also you're mixed with something else because my cousin's
Yeah.
Filipino and native.
Oh.
All right. Thank you.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna start from here. Native, I'm gonna skip him for a minute. Native. So I'm gonna skip her. Not native. I feel like she could be native low key. Just one of them older natives, but her hairstyle kind of throwing it off for me. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna say I'm gonna just throw some native. Yeah, sure, we're gonna throw that. I don't know with her either. I'm gonna say native, maybe. I'm gonna say nah. Well, I'm gonna say these three are native, and then I'm gonna say not native. I'm gonna say not native. Not okay. Look, not native. And I feel like it goes between one of these two who aren't native. But if I had to say which one's native, I would probably lean more towards him.
How many do you think you got correct?
At least half.
I'll be honest.
I don't care. I just want to see.
Show of hands. Who was guessed correctly?
There we
So native.
go.
I don't even-
Oh, okay.
Wait, what he said? Did he say he was native? I wouldn't have guessed.
4 out of 6.
I remember he said she wasn't.
I mean, that's
I forgot.
pretty decent.
Oh, he
All right,
said
they're
she
gonna come
was.
up one at a time and chat with you.
Yeah, I also forgot. Okay, tell me.
So I got you right.
You did. You
Okay.
guessed correctly. I am native.
So
Okay.
what tribe?
Okay, hold on. Did I get that wrong? No. I got that
Shemesh.
right.
Shemesh? Okay.
We're gonna say I got
Yeah.
that. We're gonna say I got
didn't
that
grow
right,
up
bro.
with
I was
my
trying to figure out which
parents.
one out of these
I did know
two.
them after I was 17.
So how did that come about?
Well, I was raised with my
Dang,
parents.
bro, how
till I
long
was
it take for y'all to say this stuff,
Child
man?
Protective Services
Sheesh.
came in, said it wasn't safe, but my parents that adopted me were pretty cool, and we hired an investigator, found my parents,
That's amazing.
so I got to meet my siblings.
That gives me chills. I love that. My mom was a teenage pregnancy, and I was adopted by my European father.
Yeah.
So I grew up very involved, with the European side of the family. So
Do a lot of people recognize you as being a Native American?
I get confused for Mexican or Asian sometimes. Are you native?
I am.
Okay. What tribe are you?
Cherokee Indian.
Cherokee, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Do people think you're native?
No.
Yeah.
But like if you were to see my grandparents, like my grandmothers and my great grandmother, you would be like, okay, yeah.
Is it your voice that people recognize as native or your dialect?
No, not usually. In fact, my biological brother, and he told me that I sounded whitewashed.
Oh, that's crazy. So he must have been super res.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, I'm not whitewashed and I can hear the dialect.
Cool. Thank you.
girl, I'm sorry.
I got him wrong for sure. I did not think he was native.
Are you ready?
Fooled me.
I get it all the time.
No,
so.
I'm just, that's my bad. But
okay.
I would love to know your tribe and, just more about you.
Yeah, my family's Haida, so Alaska Native.
Yeah.
Far north, you close to the Russians. That's what I'm saying. It's the hair. It's
Not
the
me
hair.
getting clocked again for being bald. No, you weren't like totally off though. I was raised by a white woman, and I didn't know that my family was Native American.
It's
at
far
all
down the line, like I
until
said.
well, my grandpa lives on the reservation
Okay.
in Alaska,
Yep.
so it's not too far. but
Exactly.
Alaskan
I
native. Wow.
am relatively new to all of the traditions, so I don't think I have like that air. about me.
No
Seattle.
powwows and no fry bread is crazy. That's insane.
It was, yeah, and then my dad got married at a powwow.
That's
yeah.
Imagine not going to a powwow, then your pops get married at one.
Literally, and we were like dressed up and everything, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. But I was like walking around, got fry bread, that was really good, but like people were asking like, what's your family name? And like I couldn't answer them.
Yeah.
So I've done some research on my own now, and that's why I said I'm more interested in like learning more about them.
Yeah.
I was talking to my sister last night about
I only know
how
one tribe.
we just have this like
that
weird
my
feeling.
people are from. I only know one. That's on my mom's side, and it's not even a native tribe. It's just it's It's an African tribe. I do want to get a blood test though, not a blood test, a DNA test. Figure that to see some more. Kind of curious. And my auntie, she took one, and then she told us everything else. So I was like, oh, all right, that's cool.
Of like wanting to respect that part of us that is Native American, but then also knowing that we were both raised by white women. It's very complicated, and I don't know how to feel about it.
No, I get it. I just want you to know, like, respecting and understanding, like, that you have privilege is all you can do, but you are indigenous, and, like, practicing your culture, and, like, to make me emotional, but you are valid in that, and knowing that you deserve to have those spaces as anybody in their culture deserves to have those. So congratulations on getting to reconnect, as we all are.
Thank you. Can I use your hug?
Of course.
That's so sweet.
Hello again.
Hey.
So I'm not native.
No.
No.
Wait, did I guess that she was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, do you take it back now?
I mean, yeah, because I was on the edge of
Yeah.
saying you were Latina. Was I right about that, or was I
No.
wrong?
No, I'm half Japanese, half Persian.
Told you.
Ooh, dang.
But-
that had to be love because you just don't even hear that combination.
I mean,
wow.
My dad is won't.
I wouldn't have like guessed Persian because just when I've thought that, but I could definitely tell she was some sort of Asian.
Okinawa, which is like the southernmost like islands, and it's kind of like the Hawaii of Japan. We're different from mainland, and we have our own language, our culture, but it's kind of being destroyed. I think I resonate a lot with
sure.
like Native American populations
Absolutely.
and indigenous peoples. I'm really grateful for living in the U.S. now and seeing like Native people being so like powerful in their message, because I think in
Yes.
Okinawa, like the younger generation, I think we're kind of struggling to have that pride in our culture
Yeah.
and like to keep it going.
No, I resonate with the younger generations thing because as a kid, I definitely didn't pride myself in my culture. You know, I feel like I don't see that anymore in these younger generations. I see these younger generations being very proud to be indigenous. I'm excited for you, and I
that's
think that
awesome.
those generations will change, and as it did for us.
Yeah.
You are wrong. I am Native.
What tribe are you?
I'm Tlingit, also Alaskan Native.
Yes, we love our Alaskan Native baddies.
Yeah, I grew up in a Native family. My mom lived on a reservation. My grandmother grew up on the reservation back in Janu.
Do people recognize you as Native?
Only if they like see like I'm wearing like beaded earrings, or, like,
Exactly.
tattoos. So of course people think I'm black, which I am, but
Same.
I'm mixed. Okay, you're black.
I'm half black. People don't be guessing that.
The reason why I don't visit family is we have a few family members in Alaska, but I don't really like Alaska.
Why it's cold?
It's cold. I lived there when I was younger. Like there's a picture of me like this deep in snow when I was like 1 year old, and so I was like, I don't like that.
So you don't like do any of the traditions or?
Oh yeah, I have always done traditions and powwows, and when my grandmother died, her family and friends came from Janu to Seattle and did like chants, and they did native dance, native drumming. So I've always been exposed, but I didn't get my rich like culture until like I was an adult.
I can relate to that because I didn't like get my culture until like when I was like 17, 18.
Once I started like really getting to know who I was and like really researching and understanding my culture, I was like, yeah, I am Native.
That's right.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Took a lot of
Okay.
time.
What are you?
What the heck?
Mexican.
Okay. I mean, obviously
I
that's
knew it.
indigenous.
My mom is partially Mayan.
See, technically, Mexico is California, Nevada, New Mexico, Arizona. They are indigenous.
Do people mistake you for Native American?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. They say it's my hair or my cheekbones, my eyes.
What about your pops? The same?
Nah, he was born in Washington.
Okay.
Bro, my friends be trying to call me Asian, bro, because of my eyes. They trying to call me Asian. I'm like, honestly, like sometimes they do make me wonder. I'm not even gonna cap. Sometimes they genuinely make me wonder. I'm like, could I actually be some sort of like Japanese, Chinese, Korean? Like, I don't think I am, but sometimes I genuinely look at my eyes, bro. I'm not making them any lower. And when I take my glasses off, it gets worse. I swear, I'm not making my eyes any lower than what they are. I swear to you, I cannot make this up. This is on a day-to-day basis. This is how I look. I'm like they be cracking. I'm like, slanted eyes. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, you see, like when I look down like this, you can barely even tell my eyes are open. So like when I'm back here watching it, just like this, right? You can see because how far back I am. But when I be close and I be looking down like this, you can barely even tell my eyes are open. See, like right now, like now I'm actually like closing them a little. It looks like my eyes are closed, doesn't it? I'm looking up at you right now. It looks like my eyes are closed. My eyes are open. I can see every single thing. See, you think my eyes are closed right now? No, I can see the full screen. I can see the full screen, bro. So I don't know, bro. Like sometimes I genuinely be thinking, I'm like, dang, am I Asian?
People are Mexican and native, but he's still indigenous for sure. Boy. For sure.
Yeah, you were the one I was like 100% positive Native American.
That's really interesting because growing up, like I never got clocked as Native American. It was always like, oh, you look Latino or you're Filipina. So I'm Assiniboine from Fort Peck, which is in Montana.
Yeah, okay.
My clans are Canoe Paddler and Red Bottom. That's on my mom's side. And my dad's side, he's Vietnamese. And so my grandparents immigrated here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ain't got no
earrings,
no
My
jewelry.
grandma
No, I got jewelry, but it's not turquoise.
I said stones, no nothing.
No, it's all beaded.
Something raven.
Yeah.
Are there any traditions that you celebrate with?
We have like this lottery where we get to shoot a bison. I got to do it this year and I learned a lot about how the bison in our culture and in our tribe are our relatives because bison, like when they're another person in their herd is hurt or
y'all want to
sick,
go
they
watch a
will
good
always go
Indian
around
show?
and, like,
Look,
protect
let me put y'all on.
them and take care of
Yeah.
them.
You did it.
Y'all want to hear good? Y'all want it? Hold
I
on.
did it.
What was the highlight?
Like just learning about
See indigenous people at the end of the day, like we are everywhere and it's people are coming from
Life. You know, you see me on the street, say what's up because Native people got to stick together. We did this thing.
Hey, you got drip though, low key. I like cool dude, but look. Y'all want to watch a good Native show? Not Native, but well, yeah, Native. A good Native. Look, hey, I'm telling you, y'all want to watch a good Native show? Watch this, bro. I grew up watching this, and by I literally mean like I was like a little kid watching this. It is a good show. I heavily recommend. If you don't watch it, hey, that's up to you. But this right here, 53 episodes of greatness. I'm not saying you got. I mean, you could probably finish it in one day if you really wanted to. Start from episode 1, go down to 53. Genuinely, it's a good show. But anyway, I think that's where we're gonna end off the video today. Comment down below if you're Native. I think I'd be pretty interested in hearing. Tell me some stories if you're Native. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you grew up on the reserves and stuff like that. Tell me. I always respond. Literally, check anything where I got a comment. I always respond, unless it's like one of them scams or whatever. Or else I haven't seen it. So anyway, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I do hope you got enjoyed this video. I will see you.